Hey guys, Ellie here with another random review. This one's going to be a little bit different to normal ones, mostly because I'm going to do it on Pokemon Go, and I don't feel like there's anything I can really add to what other people have said already or what you already suspected because you're probably already playing it. So instead, I'm just going to check out a few things, some things I'd love to see about the game, blah blah blah. So first up, obviously problems with the game at the moment. Obviously, there's just general glitches, problems with service, etc. It's early days for the game, and this is free to play, and so I'm kind of expecting that, which means basically I'm not going to really complain about whether or not certain things are functioning. Okay, yeah, I have to reset the game, whoop de do. Yeah, it's free to play, it's early days, give it a month, maybe two, and things will hopefully fix themselves. That's my biggest gripe with the game at the moment. Later down the track, this little section is going to be irrelevant. So I'm going to move on, and I'm going to focus more on the positives, what I love about the game, and what I want to see come out of the game. First off, what I love about the game, just I'm out and about, I'm socializing with my mates. This is like my dream. Like my 10-year-old, 12-year-old self is going, or I'm catching Pokemon in the real world. So I mean that's the cool thing, and I'm catching up with some my mates. We're going out, we're sort of traveling around town collecting Pokemon, catching up with some of the guys at some of my other events and stuff, and we're chatting about it. This is really cool. It's really, really social. There are heaps of people trying to throw out negativities about this, like, oh my god, traffic's being held up, and this is happening, and this is so bad. No, seriously, guys, we expected this to happen when it came out. It's getting kids out. It's getting everyone out. It's everyone is out there walking around, catching Pokemon, and I found places I'd never gone visited before. I was up at Hamner Springs over the weekend. I had to go up to Conical Hill, which because there's some gyms up there, and I saw things that I never thought I'd go out and do normally because you just feel so bogged in time, and this is making me go, screw this, I'm playing a video game and getting out. Other things is like parents, go play this with your kids. I'm not kidding. This is the perfect opportunity for you to bond with your kids and spend some time. I'm hearing a few parents saying that they're having great time taking their kids around and playing it with them. And you get to see the elation on the kid's face when they catch Pokemon. This is awesome. And I know there's a whole lot of stuff coming out going, oh my god, like kids are being lured. Seriously, parents, go out and do this with your kids. Go for a walk with your kids. Go spend time with them playing this game. I'm not kidding. This is your opportunity. There is no excuse for you not to do this now. Go pick them up from school and walk home. Don't don't miss this opportunity to just spend a video game with your child. That is going to be like this big thing for me is you have to do it. I mean, there's nothing really much else I can say. I mean, the combat system is simple. I mean, for a mobile device, it's good. I mean, it's not the combat system I'd love to see, but I like it. I've got no major complaints about it. Microtransactions are not that bad at the moment. I haven't had the need to go purchase anything yet. That might change further down the track. But the microtransactions don't strike me as a pay to win. They strike me as very, very relaxed. I mean, there's nothing really to say on that either. So, yeah, I mean, the positives just outweigh the negatives of this game. The things I'd love to see come out. The first thing I'd love to see come out of this game is I'd love to see the opportunity to battle wild Pokemon, not just catch them all the time, because it does get sort of a little bit tiresome to consistently catch them. I mean, make the rewards for battling a wild Pokemon a little bit less than catching them, so you earn a little bit less Stardust or candies or whatever. Just because it does get a little bit frustrating always having to find that Eevee to catch. Make an alternative to catching Eevee. Like you battle a Pokemon with, say, your Jolteon, and you get some extra Eevee candy to spend. Not as much as catching an Eevee or hatching an Eevee, but you don't get as much Stardust. But it just makes it a little bit more efficient. I think would be quite cool. Obviously, the glitch in the gyms needs to be fixed. Trading. I've heard trading is coming out, and that is something I think has got to come. One of the cool things about Pokemon was being able to trade with your friends. You know, you had red version, you had blue version, so you traded Pokemon to get all 150. That was cool fun. That was fun. Yeah, I can see a lot of people going, "Oh, it's once you got them all, what's the point of playing anymore?" I'm gonna disagree. I think trading for a while will be really, really useful, and you know, I think one of the problems with the trading though, and what made it better, a little bit more spectacular, is say you only get Bulbasaurs in New Zealand, so you keep a stockpile of Bulbasaurs, go over to say America, where they've got a whole lot of Charmanders, and you trade a whole lot of Bulbasaurs for Charmanders, and then when you come back to New Zealand, you can trade off those Charmanders to your friends or whatever to help them out. That would be really, really cool. That I think would be is what I was sort of saw with the trading. But hey, look, the tradings. We'll see how the trading goes. Another thing I'd love to see is person-to-person battles. I'm not sure how this is going to work with the combat system, but I think person-to-person battles would be really, really awesome. Just being able to sit there with your mate across from you and battle them. That is a social aspect. You could do some awesome tournaments with that. You could have some real awesome fun being able to go out there and do that. So that's why I would like to see the person-to-person battles. What else? Let's see. Perhaps maybe future see some of the other generation Pokemon. I'm on the fence with that one. In a way, it would keep the lifespan of the game out, but I can see a lot of people being annoyed with it, especially a lot of veteran players or veteran Pokemon trainers. What else would like to see out of this? There's probably a whole lot of other things. Like I'm just not thinking of the top of my head right now that we could add into the game. And this has got a lot of potential. This is going to be fun. And I mean, I'm seeing people who like they're not necessarily gamers picking this game up and having fun with it. Like I've seen people suddenly go, "Oh, I'm refusing to pick this up." It's like, "Oh, I've given into peer pressure." They pick it up and having fun. More customization options would be great. Everyone's sort of got the generic trainer, which is kind of a bit boring. Perhaps having the option to switch teams, maybe. I kind of don't like the idea of just being stuck on one team. I'd like to play like, you know, maybe move teams so I can actually do more teamwork with friends. So I move overseas and make a whole lot of friends over in in that foreign country. I can then do a switch over to that team, and join them to battle it out. There's still a lot to come out for this game, and this is early days. This is early days of a free-to-play game, and we've still got a lot of potential to come along. The lifespan of this game, I think, is going to be spectacularly long, and it's the fans that are going to keep it going. The other is that I think we're going to see a lot of old school Pokemon trainers like myself back from the 90s starting to associate with like kids today. The kids today are going to pick this up, they're gonna have fun, and we're gonna join in and we're going to teach them. And the thing is because also a lot of like guys like my age starting to settle down and have kids. So this is a really cool way for them to share a passion from their childhood with their own children. So, like, yeah, this is awesome. This is cool. We're having so much fun. You know, there's nothing really I can add other than, yeah, like features I'd love to see: battling wild Pokemon, trading, person-to-person battle, more customization options. You know, everything about this game is working smoothly. There are the negative people out there who are already trying to slam this game and trying to create a rift between gamers and the public again. And they found things like, oh, they're finding dead bodies or the people are getting robbed. Seriously, guys, stop. Let the like stop being negative about this. Let's focus on the positives of this. The positives are people are getting out. They're walking around. People are socializing together. This is bringing people together. This is making people go out. And as I said, parents, go out, do this with your kids. In the weekends, just go down to the park with your kids and go catch some Pokemon together. This is Here's my message to parents. You are your child's biggest influence in their life. And this is a cool way for you to bond with them. And if you're worried about stranger danger, etc., then go out with them. Go walk down to the park and battle and take over that gym with your kid. Go out and catch that rare wild Pokemon with your kid and watch the elation on their faces. I mean, this is the opportunity for us to really, really redefine gaming. And Niantic, you've done a fantastic job. You guys have hit the nail on the head. And I can't wait to see where you guys are going to take this game. I really can't. I'm having fun. I know my friends are having fun. I know there's a lot of kids out there who never played Pokemon before that are having fun. I know people everywhere are having fun and enjoying this. And, you know, yeah, let's not focus on the negatives, guys. Let's focus on the positives. This game is awesome. Let's keep it that way. Peace out, guys. I'm Electron. I'll like, dislike, whatever, subscribe, whatever. I'll catch you guys later.